got to run screens. You got to do whatever it takes because this guy can break tackles.
Davis with 3 there, 2nd and 7. Quick hitter, up in the air. Flick comes up with it. Off the fingertips of Jonathan Brown. And although it's a completion, it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's the second pass that's been deflected during the football game. Michael O'Shea got one earlier in the football game. Great athletic ability of Jonathan Brown, who was cut once on the ground, gets up, stays with the play, gets a hand up. DJ Flick with a good play to catch it. Otherwise, I tell you, he might have had an Argonaut going the other way.
Well, this time, Greg Marshall opting not to attempt a field goal. It would be from 51 yards out. We saw that Borum had the leg, but this time they'll play it conservative, try and back the Argos in their own zone.
Well, you got no points. Now you got to hope you can cover it.
Angled punt, Livingston. And again, the coverage has been solid, led by veteran Rob Hitchcock tonight. Well, the marquee guys on the crew will be heading west, including my partner, for what I think is going to be a really interesting game at Commonwealth. Mike Pringle and the Eskimos, the Saskatchewan Roughriders, who thought they were going to have the home game in the West Semi.
I've been doing some contortionist exercises so I can get into my seat for the trip. 4 hours. You think there's some freak shows on TV? Come watch this flight.
You always look so comfortable in that middle seat.
I make a lot of friends, I'm telling you that right now.
So the Argos start inside their 20, and they give it to number 20. Barrett brings him down, and there's a penalty marker on the field.
Well, this will probably go against the Argonauts. Avery, a little look at disgust, can't believe it. But again, the Tigercat defense doing its part, forcing this Argo offense backwards instead of forwards.
1st down, repeat.
And Sandy Annunziata with the hold, the right guard.
You know, it doesn't show on the scoreboard, but you feel momentum changing in the second half.
Well, it's changing, but the offense of the Ticats still has got to take advantage of the situations. They got great field position on the Justin interception. They can't capitalize.
And now the Ticat defense has to say, we can't allow a 1st down here.
That's right. Because if they can force the punt, they'll get the ball back in good field position.
Inside the 10, 1st and 20. And an incompletion intended for Robert Baker. Damon Allen with the interception.